fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Open darkness, study pride. Thank God Jesus won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk, let's debunk. Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Open darkness, study pride.
That helps.
I should probably add us to the studio. We've got some weird stuff going on here with the equipment. I haven't changed anything. What's going on? Hello, everybody. How are you doing? We weren't going to go live tonight, but I was watching something. I started watching this at about, I don't know, 6 o'clock, and I was like, this is bullshit. We got to talk about this stuff. So we're not going to get into another heavy topic tonight like we did last week. That was pretty dark and disturbing. You didn't even watch that, did you? Yeah,
I didn't think you did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. But I think next week we might go over that group 764. So anyway, let's say hello to everyone. Hello, William Wyland. Hello, Jimmy Hogan. Lord Beagle is in the house. Michael Burkeen is here. Lone Wolf, hello. Yes, please hit the like button. Nas for K2, how are you doing? I just got the dog and the cat as the profile pic. Love it. Wandering Wenchy, how are you? Glitter Flame, hello. Calandra is here too. Joe, I had you at Wanker. Yeah, that's Stu actually said this. So hello, Stu. Hello, Joe. It's such a good word. I don't know why we don't use that word very often.
No, here comes
Why awesome
are you
insult.
limping? Whoa. That's not a normal limp leg. What the fuck did you do?
And check her and make sure she's
Come here.
not bleeding or anything stupid.
Come here.
Did you jump off the couch and get hurt? God damn it. That's the last thing we need is for this dog to go to the vet again. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Quantum Foundation.
Did you just fall on it wrong? I hope so.
I hope so too. Jerry, the real one, is here.
Okay.
He's a member of our team. Hello, Jerry.
We cannot afford for you to have anything else go wrong.
Yeah, Mrs. Boo is still not feeling the greatest, so she's probably not going to stay the whole time. Plus, she doesn't know the wankers that are out there on the internet.
Sorry, Bubba.
Like we do. And Bubba just cracked his head. Hello, Mariah, I'm assuming. How are you doing tonight? Cindy, hello. Is today St. Patrick's Day?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, in some places it might be St. Patrick's Day.
We don't want to impede on St. Patrick's Day. Do they celebrate that in like the UK? And I don't fucking know. Their Mother's Day, I think, was the other day.
That's different.
Hello, Ozzy Cat. How are you? Cindy, hello. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Angry Cajun. We're going to talk about Noah today, too. That, man, I don't know. I'm not going to go as hard at him as I do. Oh, Mike is here.
Do you know where the back of this is?
I have no idea. That's something Boo knocked over.
It's over there.
Okay.
I just noticed it when I was checking her leg out.
Sorry, guys. We are doing squirrels tonight. We should have called this episode Squirrels.
My head is squirrels right now. But
yeah, Mike, your video, again, watching you react to Noah got me to watch him. And it just, I didn't want to, because I like Noah. I think he's a nice guy. But some of the stuff he said, it's just like, come on, man. I mean.
See, Pinky is already celebrating in New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
And in the UK, they celebrate.
Okay, that's good. So y'all are celebrating St. Patrick's Day? Check your phone. Right now?
Who are you telling to check your phone?
Not me.
Apparently me. Oh, okay.
What?
She's asking what's required for outfits this weekend.
Oh, hopefully jeans and hoodies.
Casual, nice.
Oh, shit. I might have to go shopping. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Jenna. Hello.
Jenna just came for the dogs.
Kelsga.
Oh.
Boy, I butchered that. Cass is in the house. Hello. What? No, I didn't fart if that's what you're asking.
Jesus, he let one in and walked.
Bubby's got gas tonight, guys. Hello, Laura. How's it going? Yeah, no, we're going to talk about him a little bit. I'm not trying to pick a fight with Noah, but I do have some thoughts about what his whole overall thing was.
No, I came to tell you to check the phone. What?
Yep. And people do have opinions, and that's fine, but we'll get into it. I don't want to. Yes, Americans definitely celebrate St. Patrick's Day just to get drunk. That's it. We did have corned beef and cabbage, or actually Mrs. Boo did 2 days in a row. She absolutely stuffed herself yesterday. We don't get that very often. So, I'm not a big fan of corned beef, but this was a good one.
I love corned beef.
It was so like
I could eat corned beef quite a few times. Oh.
Hello, Amofia Rose. God, I butchered that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I could eat corned beef quite a bit. I could eat it. I like corned beef hash though afterwards. So I don't think there's going to be any corned beef left to do that this year.
Yeah, that no, it was Bubba farted. Okay, just to clear the air. It was not me.
No, it's not me. It was Bubba.
So, all right, guys, we've done the hellos. Thank you, everybody, for joining us again on a Monday. Wayne's World is in the house. Hello, Wayne. How are you? So yeah, this whole thing started last week, and I wasn't going to talk about it or do a video because I don't want it. I don't want people to think I'm like picking on Noah, because I'm not. Every time Noah and I have had any kind of conversation in chats and things like that in other people's lives or his, it's always been like, he's just always been nice to me. I've always been nice to him. So, and I want to continue that. Like, I'm not trying to pick a fight with Noah. The Cajun, on the other hand, different guy. You've never seen him, have you?
Name sounds familiar.
Okay, well, he's going to get matched with the same energy that he gives to everybody else. He's a prick.
Is he the one? I swear, have you done a video on him or something?
Okay. Oh no, we never put it out, but that's one that you reacted to.
Yeah. Okay.
And I never finished that because Joe put a video out on it.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to like double up on the same thing, but
I was gonna say that.
Yep.
I thought so.
Yeah. And I don't know. He's a prick. He's an asshole for sure. And he is fake, but yet he wants to run around and call people fake. So I guess that's the point number one. And I say this to all debunkers too, if you're going to call a team fake, you better have rock solid evidence. And them using an app does not make them fake. We've pulled apps out before. Does that mean we're fake? We don't use it like they're intended to be used.
Residential.
But also, when we use them, we want them to. What I do, I've said this before. I'll write down 3 or 4 words or phrases. I don't say them because I don't want the app to hear me say them. And if you want to show me that this app is legit, say one of these phrases or words. And it's never happened. So we've used them before. Does that make us fake? The Ouija brothers, I don't think use them regularly. And if they do, they've often stated that like they just pull them out for the heck of it, for entertainment. Does that mean they're fake? No. Is Twin Paranormal fake because they use apps? No. They do other things that are fake. They make their whole episodes based on the apps, which I think is stupid, but that doesn't mean they're fake. So if we're going to call people fake, we need to catch them actually faking things. And then for when Noah said that they're fake because they're using the app, yet he uses spirit boxes, which that's fine if he wants to use the spirit boxes, but they're just as questionable as the apps. Do you agree? What is a spirit box to you?
It's just a fun way to get a response.
But it's a radio that scans stations.
And yeah, by me, it's just a fun way to get a response. It's not.
And another thing too that I found, like with spirit boxes, and we've used them, is if I say, if anybody's here with us, tell us your name. You're going to be listening for names. And especially if you're at a location where the person supposedly haunting the building's name is Bill.
I think the best way for us to use that to use a spirit box is when we do it the Estes method, because the person asking the questions they don't hear what we're hearing, and so when we spit out what we hear,
and we do need to, next time we do that, I've got to figure out a way to use that splitter so that the spirit box can go to a recorder as well as to you. And then that way we can sync up the times and be like, okay, did it really say that? Or, you know what I mean? So,
and it seems like we get a better response when we have more people with abilities.
Right. That's
we're
another
doing
thing
it together.
You know, there's a lot of things that I know people, good friends of mine, say mediums are bullshit. They're fake. But I disagree with that. I do believe that people have abilities, and it's not going to be like, well, tell them to go see Kenny Biddle. But I don't know that it works the way that they test it. Because like I said before, we know people that just know stuff. But Pomp is saying Cajun is molding and manipulating Noah, in my opinion, and credit to Noah. He did say if he investigated Cajun's shed and was wrong about him, he would stand up and be countered. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think Noah's fake. And I'm not sitting here saying Noah's a shitty investigator or anything like that. I just think Noah needs to be careful calling people fake because they used an app sometimes. Yeah, he's a wanker, Beardo. We're gonna adopt some British words around here. Probably not the C word. That's not very popular here in the States. But you Brits love the C word. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people across the pond, they love themselves that word. So we're gonna watch.
Well, what's the other one that always cracks me up?
Niggles. Yeah, you got to be careful saying niggles here in the States. And something I put a comment on, like the side-eye guy, when he did his last video, when he went to see that Steve guy, was fucking hilarious. But apparently Steve has an end demon. I was like, God damn, dude, you better be careful saying that. Oh shit. Your video's crashed or frozen. Sorry, Stu. Hopefully not everybody's has. Let us know in the comments if we're still good. We should be. Hey, Sarah, how are you? So should we get into this Cajun piece of crap? What is that?
Oh, it's
not a
whatever
ghost.
I left on.
What were you watching?
I think it was called Love and Lust.
Okay, thanks, Joe. There was Love and Lust.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's about a true murder in Texas.
Ooh.
It's about, I don't know. I started watching it and then you said.
Gotcha.
And I forgot to turn it off.
Yeah, Cajun spice is good. We do like Cajun spice. But we don't like the Angry Cajun. I just don't like that guy. I'm just going to flat out say it. So I am biased a little bit. Jimmy wants to start this video. Dana, I got to get you headphones. And like, I got to find out exactly where I'm going to start it, because the way he reacts to videos is annoying. Like, he stops it after every other word. Like, dude, just let it play for a little bit, for fuck's sake. But he's already got it in his mind that Paranormal Quest is fake. And now I'm going to just straight up be honest. Hang on. What Wayne say? Bump that one up while I get your headphones ready.
No, Beardo. No. I am still not feeling 100%.
I'm going to wear these. You can have the good ones.
So I've been dealing with a lot of allergies, and now I think I might be getting something else on top of it. But
yeah, which means I'll get it. Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, this time of year I don't like, because my allergies are off the hook. But I also have a really bad headache right now. So
yeah, if Noah were to watch the entire Cajun video on where he's doing his shed thing, where he investigates his shed, I don't know how he could say that that's real. That stuff, like, we've captured some things in our career that are interesting. Never that much, that clear, that good, all in 30 minutes or however long it was. So yeah, Joe's got a very good Angry Cajun video on his channel. And that's what we were going to do was, Cajun says that anybody uses an app is fake. They're fake. Then Joe showed them using apps. or him using an app. So, all right, I got to get to it. What did Mike say? I listened to Cajun's whole stream today. Yes, he is a massive hypocrite. Absolutely 100%. I'm about halfway through it. So,
Oh, jeez.
what?
I wasn't expecting to hear you.
Check. Am I going to be able to hear stuff? Can you hear?
I did. Now,
I hate this
can't-
splitter system thing here.
I don't hear anything now.
Check. All right. Sorry, guys. I got to fix my headphones. Well, okay. There we go.
I hear you now.
All right.
I hear myself too, so that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, it's all like, I think I need a new splitter. But let's go ahead and let's pull this over here. We'll make this big.
Did he lose weight?
Yes, he did. I think something's wrong with him. I don't know.
I was like, I don't remember.
I mean,
looking
if there
at
is, I hope
skinny.
not, but because I don't wish harm on anybody.
God, no.
But I still just don't like the dude. Okay, so let's go share screen. I'm going to go back a little bit, but we're not going to watch a whole lot of the beginning because the beginning is just crap. Entire screen. This one with audio. Share. Okay, let's take this back to the beginning.
Things got really serious with Chris. He wants to marry you? Oh, no.
Okay, so he's just chatting
Uh-oh.
this chat.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Let's watch how he
Well,
reacts to these guys a little
nice to
bit.
be pretty interesting.
He doesn't even
She said she
sound the
felt something
same.
breathe on the back of her neck so hard and hot that she like ripped her hair down.
Whoa.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Oh
Okay.
my god, it just moved and the music box went off.
It did?
So I go back down the
You might
steps.
want to take
I
this
hear
comment
footsteps
down.
in this room, like right above my head.
Okay. All right, Miss Julia. Since you seem to want to know, I'll tell you. And I'm not going to say who said this or anything because I don't want to
Let's watch a couple
like,
minutes.
I'm
Someone
not
comment.
trying to, fuck with people. They didn't say not to, but I mean,
Hey,
you know what I'm
Bristol, how are you doing?
saying. According to this person who is a verified friend, I'm just saying, okay,
Okay,
said that Omar asked.
I gotta stop right there. I don't think if I'm remembering correctly, the guy is not verified that he's a friend. This Cajun is saying that he's a friend and he knows it because he just knows because he's just, he's that good. He makes a lot of assumptions in this video that are just, you've got no proof whatsoever. And even borderlines a little bit of racism here. So when he talks about the one that comes up. He's a little quieter than us. Okay, I'll turn his volume up.
Tiffany and her kids to move out of the house so that they could take a break. And while Miss Tiffany was doing that, Omar got
No,
with the new
we don't
chick.
need to see this shit. Who cares?
I mean, and that's this oversimplification of it. Okay, like it's a little bit more than that. But that's what.
and he's going to get into.
I do have more.
He's going to get into the debunker stuff. People that have made videos about Noah and talk shit about him and whatnot, which we're not going to get into that either. If you guys want to see it, I mean, don't go give him the view. He doesn't have anything important to say. I hate it when I give these guys views. But so I'm trying to get to where he starts talking about the investigation just because I don't give a shit what he has to say about a lot of other things. So
Mark is working on some sticker shit with that. Like it's
okay, cool.
that's
You
the
got
best
cool
response
stickers.
to hater. Yeah, I don't give him. Come on, you know me. Done and done. That's right.
That was so creepy.
See,
Uh-oh.
and I'm going to do exactly what he just did. He will let them say like a line and then he reacts immediately with all these. And he's so confident in what he says. But Mrs. Boo needs to watch a little bit so you can react to this butthole too.
Hold on. There's. Love you too, Miss Julia. Oh, it's just a weather radio telling me there's all. Oh shit! There's all kind of shit happening. All right. Okay. Let's let's get to it.
Hey,
Let's
Carla.
see. We told her.
Whoa! What the
I'm telling you, Miss Ash, I'm gonna get them made. I'm gonna send them to everybody.
f- was that?
That was wild.
Yeah,
That wasn't wild.
That was so cool.
That wasn't cool either.
It's an intro, you
large German
doofus.
heritage.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave.
And I'm Ryan, and welcome to our paranormal.
Ugh.
What is wrong with that dude? What? Does he have makeup on? Why is his neck so white?
Oh my
I'm not
God.
trying to talk bad about the dude.
Yeah, this is what he does to everybody, and there's a
I remember reacting to this asshole now.
yeah. So I mean, I don't think there's anything funny looking about Ryan. I don't know. Do you?
No. My face is too different color than my neck.
I mean, he's
It's-
a very light white guy. So
His face obviously gets more sun than the rest of his body, which that's common. I mean, mine.
well, he is from the States, and it's been winter, so we don't.
My neck and my face are two different colors.
Cree, we can't stand the Cajun either.
But also, he's got it stopped, and he's got a light shining more
Mhm.
on his neck than on. Oh my God!
Well,
what
he's
an
gonna
asshole.
accuse him of wearing makeup.
I know.
Do you
but
think he's wearing makeup?
No, he's an
Okay.
asshole. Not the guy in the picture, the Cajun. He's an asshole.
Let's put him-
If anybody needs to fucking talk about wearing makeup, he needs to look at himself in the mirror.
Uh-oh, Miss Boom might get on one. Look out, guys. You might be in for a treat. Hello, unicorn rainbows.
I don't even know who he is. Well, he's Ryan, but like, okay, hold on. Well, once I get the stick, Marcus gets the sticker design done, and I get them made.
Who cares about
I'm
your
literally
stickers?
gonna send them to everybody
Good for
because
you.
I'll put them places.
goth
Plus,
gal.
it's gonna. I'm having Marcus do it. It's gonna be badass. Hopefully,
Who gives a shit?
Marcus, you need to make them badass. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this.
Oh
Does
my
this dude have
God! And you
makeup
talk
on, or
about
is it
fucking
just me?
squirrels with me.
I'm just curious because why is his face and his neck such a like?
Oh my
I
God!
don't know.
Get
Too
over
much
it.
protein powder. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very well known for just
Uh,
picking on people
wet.
and what they look like.
Oh, let's see. Like I said, I plan on sending them to everybody. If you're
What the
in,
hell?
when I do
Talking
them,
about his stickers.
and y'all are in here,
I know, but
I'm gonna literally make
fucking
sure
squirrels are worse
that
than
everybody
mine.
gets stickers because I found out you can get stickers made for like 5 cents a sticker, and they're like, it's not even bad. He spent, yeah. Ash,
I wish we could see
look,
the
I
comments.
can't say stuff like yes, I can say it. Like, but yeah, he doesn't look. He looks like a he looks like a douche canoe. Yeah.
He looks
Okay,
like
so
a
we're
douche
just
to me.
like, I don't know that we've
Oh,
time out.
come on.
We're back in one of our.
Although you just did, but I don't. You said he looks like a douche canoe. I don't think I've ever picked on anybody's appearance before in a video. If I have, it's been few and far between, and they would really,
I can
really
count
have
on
to.
one hand how many people we've picked on, and actually, I can put it
Biff,
as a one.
Biff, I probably did.
Biff is the only
Yeah.
person I know
I probably have.
that we've said anything about.
But it may not even just be his appearance; it may be his mannerisms, and and we all
Well,
love Biff.
no, we did pick on one picture of him, and we did kind of make fun of it.
Was that where he dressed like the Grim Reaper?
No. Oh, well, we did that one. Same person.
Okay,
two
so maybe
different
we have a little bit.
Same person, two different experiences. Yeah, no, we there's one picture of him, and it's his face, and
Okay.
his eyes were like crazy, and we
Well,
did
I
like
mean,
the
He is a
zoom
little
in,
crazy.
but we did like the hypnotic guy thing.
Did we?
Yeah, but we didn't.
I
Show
don't
it.
remember
We
that.
didn't show it in public. We only showed it to. a
Oh, so
handful of
why are we
people.
talking about it here where every like 75
well, no, I'm
people
just
can
saying,
see?
well, I'm saying we didn't show it in public. We only showed it to a few people, and then we decided not to go public with it.
Yeah, there was definitely some stuff about Biff that we chose to not go public about because I don't. There are certain things that I didn't feel comfortable revealing about. the guy.
FYI, if you go to Biff's channel, a lot of the stuff about us is gone.
Is it?
I think so.
Wait, is it because it's Boo, stop.
I think
He's
he put
been
it-
busy lately. I've been seeing his videos come across.
I think I think because he's gotten banned so many times and they've
Yeah.
kind of that he had to remove some of the stuff. So
Okay. Well,
but I was on there the other day looking because I was helping for somebody else. And
rumor has it somebody very soon may be doing a Biff video, and it's not us. What's up, James? How's it going?
But I'm sure helping. They about shit when they found out I have 236 screenshots.
Yeah. I don't care about insulting
And I
Cajun.
know exactly where to find stuff in my screenshots of those 200. And I didn't even send them all.
Yeah.
I didn't even send all the ones.
Well, if you sent them all, the person would have been like,
oh no,
"What
no,
the
no.
fuck?"
He told me what to
They told you.
they told
Don't
me
say
what
he.
they told me what to pick out. But yeah,
Yeah, he's very, very insulting to people. And he does it in this video too. Just wait till he starts talking about this African American girl. It's pretty cringe.
wait, what?
Just watch. See, we brought you along for a reason. Let's go ahead and watch a little bit more.
Favorite towns in all of America. We're in Marietta, Ohio, at a very interesting place.
We're in a very old Victorian mansion, a
A very old Victorian mansion.
haunted house. And actually, we got a call that this place was haunted. And
Who called you? Who called you?
It doesn't
'Cause-
matter who fucking called them.
Right. How do you know someone didn't call them? And actually, it does reveal who called them. And then he's got an opinion that the person that called, well, they're a fan. That's the only reason they called them is because they're a fan. It's sorry to spill the beans or tip the cap or show the hand or whatever you want to
Because
call
if
it.
somebody called you, they just watch your channel and know you fake shit.
we needed to come in here and investigate. The owner of the
What is wrong with this cat?
Oh, fuck off,
Is
dude.
is this dude wearing a green screen and then that's something on? Look how weird he looks.
He doesn't look weird at all.
I mean, it can't just be me.
shop has had many stories. The employees, the tattoo artists, that
Okay, it's
work
coming
here
up where he
The
talks.
tattoo-
inside this tattoo shop have had many paranormal
Yeah, I know that house was gorgeous. They turned it into a tattoo shop. That's actually a pretty good idea.
experiences inside this house.
This
And
house-
who gave us the call to come in here and investigate?
Yeah.
Well, that's none other than Viva.
Okay,
How's it going, Viva?
Oh, so far so good.
so a fan of theirs called them. A fan of theirs called. them.
Where does he get this shit?
Hang on a minute.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna rain bad here, T-Ash.
Oh my God, the squirrels.
So yeah, there is nothing that I've seen in this video yet or in the future to where this person is a fan of theirs.
Can I address something?
Sure. Just tone it down a
No,
little bit. We
I'm
don't wanna
just
get-
saying it's a Victorian house. How many places have we been into that it's been an old place,
Mhm.
Victorian house, whatever, that they've turned into something else to keep it so it wasn't
Lots of
destroyed?
places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have tons of places. We have
Mhm.
all these Victorian houses in Old West End that people put like different things in them, daycares or offices, so they don't ruin
Mhm.
the historic of it.
Jerry, he's got like 6.7K subs, but I don't think anybody watches his shit anymore. He
Except for
used
the
to be-
people that make him have fucking squirrel moments. I never thought I'd see somebody had more squirrel moments than me.
So Beardo says that this girl does a podcast with them. Yes, he does go after her, Goth Gal. Sorry, just all right. Let's get into it. Sorry, guys. I know I'm missing some comments, but
Sorry, I'm not paying attention
Viva
to
is
tattoos.
a ghost hunter.
I'm
I
not
thought.
paying attention to tattoos. I'm not paying attention to
She
the-
might be a paranormal investigator. I don't know. I don't know who she is, but I don't like what he has to say about her. So
We're
Oh,
talking
boy.
about tornadoes and hail and snow
yeah, we get
and
it. You're getting
ice.
bad weather.
Strap down everything. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, we don't want your haunted shed to blow away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a badass idea for a tattoo shop. The problem is you have fans that look like this that call in fake ghost hunters.
Good. It's
Hey,
just ready to
Candy?
get spooky.
So the creepy vibe of the tattoo shop, which makes that so appealing, is gone away, just right at that minute.
You got a call from the owner of this tattoo shop to come in and investigate?
Yes.
Oh,
This
no, she's an
building
investigator.
has been on my radar.
Oh, she's an investigator. Oh.
Just wait, guys. What he says about her.
I've lost fucking faith in humanity.
Oh my God. Oh,
Just-
Just
no.
yes. I live in
Not yet.
Alabama. I
Not
live in
yet.
Alabama.
It gets pretty bad.
You watched another ad? Woo, 11 cents. And things keep going. We might get to 15 cents eventually. You know? Oh, wrong button.
For a really, really long time. Many people over the years have said that this,
No,
Sacred
I
grounds.
can't.
this place is haunted and have had some strange.
If this is she's a paranormal investigator, I can't take her seriously.
Here it goes.
So that's really cool.
We're just gonna let her roll.
Cool for some, not cool for everybody. I know some people are a little bit weird about that, but the history here.
Yeah, there's something not right about that. And look, okay, I don't know how to say it without
Then
No,
don't
he's
fucking
not.
say it.
without being.
no, he's
Hey,
not.
Victor, hello.
We
Just
may actually
hang on.
meet someday by you.
Might have to mute you.
Oh, hey. Believe it or not, I have actually plans to meet people if I can ever gain enough weight and get the fuck out of here. But
Hey,
oh, what
Kristen.
was I talking about? Oh, okay. Oh, my shed ain't blowing away. It's
Oh
strapped
my God, the
down.
fucking squirrels.
There's some stuff going on in there that we need to keep there.
No, you don't. A whole lot of overlays going on there in the shed. He's done videos in his shed that it's like, not very believable. I'm not going to say fake, even though I am 99.9% sure it's fake, but I cannot 100% prove it. So therefore, we're going to say it's not believable. But I just had to pause it here so we don't get copyright struck. But okay, we're going to let this play. You're not going to jump the gun.
I'm trying to hold back
Let the man talk
because let me tell
it's-
you, he's
when you think it's bad, it's going to get worse.
oh Lord.
All right, here we go. This is the bad part, guys, or one of them.
What was I gonna say? Oh, look, I'm gonna say this, and I hope it does not come out like racist, because like,
Oh
Come on.
boy.
Okay, so anytime you start a phrase like that, you should probably stop right there. Do you agree with that? 9 times out of 10, if you've got to start it out saying that, you should probably stop it right there. Boo, shut the fuck up. Stop. Lay down.
not fucking racist. But like, black people are scared of ghosts. Black people don't do these things really. Okay, look at the Ghost Brothers. Okay, hey Jennifer, look at the Ghost Brothers. Like, I mean, those dudes are barely black, and they still are scared to death. That chick looks like if she heard a knock behind her. First off, it would be the craziest evidence that she's ever gotten, but she would piss herself and run. Just look, I've been a very good judge of people, especially
He
when
is
it
not a
comes to
good judge of people. Let me tell you, when you say that, that is not true. How do you know that every person that may have that's black
Right.
is scared of ghosts? We know some people that aren't scared of ghosts that are
Right.
black.
But that is, and here's the thing. I will say this. That is, I think, the basis of it, because they joke about it in the show Ghost Brothers.
Yeah.
That is definitely a thing that, like, it's a stereotype, but that doesn't
but that
mean
doesn't
that
mean
all
every
of them,
single
like,
person is.
yeah, right.
And just
I hate
because
stereotypes.
I'm sorry, just because you saw what she looked like or what he saw what she looked like does not give you any right to assume that she's a bad investigator
Right.
or she's going to run and piss her pants.
Yep.
If anybody's going to piss their pants, it's going to be him because he can't even keep his fucking
So
squirrel
he is
straight.
definitely saying that she cannot be a good paranormal investigator because of her race. So, I mean, that's clearly what he's saying. And that's a racist comment to make.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and play some more because I believe it gets worse.
normal stuff.
Are you kidding me?
And she looks scared. She would look like she would be scared to death
Okay,
in a
pause it
pitch
for a minute.
black ass dark place.
Okay,
So
so just because now, how many times?
Hang on. First of
No,
all,
no.
did you think she looked scared?
No. How many times have we had other groups or investigators ask us to take a case for them because they were not unsure of it, or they needed help because they couldn't explain stuff and they wanted help trying to figure it out?
A lot of times.
All
Yeah.
the time.
Yep.
We get that all the time. So
Well, and even stuff we do, we ask other investigators too. It's like, hey, man,
So-
I'm stuck here.
so you're
Ask
fake.
Jill.
If you've been asked by someone else to come in and help you or get your point of view, that's fake. So wrong.
Yeah.
So wrong.
But that is a stereotype of. I mean, I do think, and I'll say this too: Muslims don't fuck with the paranormal either. They don't.
Oh, no.
They are.
Mental note: if you want to go see something hysterically funny, go to YouTube and type it. What did we type in?
Oh God.
Because you literally see them moving things.
Muslim sees jinn or something like that.
Yeah,
like
it's funny.
It's the fakest shit you'll ever see.
It is so funny.
It is funny. But in real life,
Do you need to go potty?
Muslim people do not mess around with paranormal stuff.
Oh,
They
no,
are not
no.
big fans of
Ow,
if
ow,
it's haunted.
ow, ow.
They are not fans. Do you want me to play this or wait till you come back?
Wait till I come back.
All right, Mrs. Boo needs to react to this.
Go pee real quick. Hurry up.
What about jinn? Yeah, like jinn is basically the Muslim version of a demon, from my understanding. I could be totally wrong, but how it's been explained to me, that's what a jinn is. And there's a lot of TikTok videos where, like, just and I think Parple turned me onto this because he did that search, like Muslims find jinn or something like that, and it is epic, dude. These are the funniest damn videos on the planet because they are the fakest in the world. Yeah, that's the religious belief, Spirito, not skin killer, right?
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't think what he said is like crazy racist, but
At the
because
same
it is
time,
a stereotype, and the whole Ghost Brothers show was based on the fact that black people are afraid of
but
ghosts.
because the way he started it,
Right.
made it
Yep.
to be more of a racist
Because he is
comment.
picking on her.
Yeah, but
Right.
because of what he
Yep.
stated, that when you state that,
He said she can't be a paranormal investigator basically because she's black. And that's
but when you
that's where the line
when
got
you
crossed.
start out with, don't take this racist, you know it is.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like if you
well, not always. I mean, a lot of times, yes, but not always. I mean, like whatever. So, all right, guys, let's get back to it.
Oh yeah.
He's
I'm
gonna
just
say
saying,
more.
like that's just saying. Just saying.
Is really interesting the fact that it was built and owned by a German immigrant.
Okay, that has nothing to do
Give
with
me a
this.
heads up.
No. I thought
You need to pay for some YouTube Premium, my friend.
What about straps on?
He gets a lot of ads in this.
oh my god,
And it's like, what was that?
I want to. All right, I'm gonna
Like,
try to
well, I
get
think there's
past some of
like
this.
something kind.
Hurt. He's like, I'm the nicest person here. Why would the ghost attack me? So
Because the ghost.
But it is
didn't
crazy
attack
when you think about it, because the way if it was leaned in the corner, it would have to go against gravity to
it
fall
made
back
no
out.
sense. Yeah, that was.
I don't know what they're
things-
talking
Oh,
about.
by the way, I don't know if everybody saw it, but I did get the PO box in Falkville. So if you want to send me
oh
snacks
my
for this
god,
shit, or you want to send me something that can maybe help me gain weight,
Okay.
it's in the description.
It's going to be hard to get through this because he just
Waiting for
deviates.
the
his
bags. They
fucking
already did
squirrels
it.
need to
Something
get
really
cut.
bad happened here.
we're going to fast forward through some of this because
They don't make any sense. I know
I think
Brittany,
I saw them a few years ago. A whole bunch of people had
I
them.
think
Maybe
this
that was
is
just
the
a weird
part.
Alabama thing.
Piercer, she had the water turn on one day.
Okay, let's skip here.
There's something off. Like it's scripted.
Okay.
Okay, Ash.
Okay, so he makes this comment more times throughout this video. He's saying it's scripted with zero proof. Just let's back that up just a little bit because he doesn't like the way that they did their. So what these guys do is they do a thing where they leave cameras on and they walk away for a half an hour, 45 minutes or something like that, and just let the house do what it does. And they let cameras go. So that's
we do that.
yeah, but according to him, that is the biggest amount of bullshit ever. These guys would have been kicked off his investigation. They would have been fired immediately for doing this. I think it's a good idea. Just let
we
cameras
do it
go.
all the time.
Just let the cameras
And
go
we
for a
do
while.
that with a private and a residential case.
Yeah.
Where we just let cameras go.
Yeah, we set up DVRs in people's houses and
All
let it
the
go
time.
for 2, 3, 4 days, and it's not fun to watch it all.
No,
yeah,
but-
Aussie cat abandonment. That's what they call it, and that's what they do, and there's nothing wrong with that. So let's try and get to the beginning of that.
This is really hard to be pissed at him when I have a headache.
It's
Just so you know.
literally a theatrical trick. Within the first 15 minutes, they create a
Okay.
scenario where they can prove.
I'm not going to play the whole thing, but what he's saying is, so something happens on one of their cameras and they debunk it and they put debunked on the screen. And he's saying that all paranormal investigators that say they're legit do this trick where they, within the first 15 minutes of the video, they're going to show something and they're going to debunk it. I don't think that's a common thing. Like if investigators debunk something that happens during it, yeah, they're going to say it's debunked. But see, to a certain point, all of our videos are scripted. I mean, you're not scripting the investigation though, Joe.
No.
I mean, like
we're scripting where we
like
place cameras.
this is what we're going to
and-
say here. This is what we're going to say here. That's what he's implying, that they are saying line by line a script that they wrote. That's different than setting up an investigation. So that's what he's implying. I'm pretty sure people heard you say that.
They're the good guy. So like a debunk. Every time I see these ghost hunters and within the first 15 or 20 minutes, they debunk something. It's trying to give them credibility. Okay. And I'm not saying that's exactly what's happening here. That's just my fucking opinion. Okay. It's my opinion that that's what's happening because that's the way this looks. Bayou, are you eating snacks tonight? I don't have any. I don't have
cares?
anything. I wasn't able to go to the store today, so
What?
no, I don't really have any. I do have sweet tarts, but that's about it. But I buy those by the box.
This is Boo. You better be careful.
Okay, because I'm sure he's going to get a squirrel moment here.
6 cats.
Anyhow, shit. God damn it.
I don't think you should say what you just told me.
No, I'm not saying that. No.
Because we can't prove that.
With the script.
There's nothing wrong with going in with a plan.
Okay, so no. So when we're making a video, we're not showing you the whole freaking video. We're cutting it to show the parts that we need to show. He's making it sound like
Well, he's making it sound
he's
like
making it sound like they
What's up, Jimmy?
actually scripted this and that
Like
there's
line
like,
by line.
but they've walked in and this is as soon as they got in here, this is exactly what happened. That's not what happened. This is where they're starting from for the video. It's not what exactly probably happened right as soon as they walked in the door.
No, he's saying that they before they even got there,
I know
he's
what
gonna
you're
say,
saying.
you said this, you say this, you
Yeah,
say
but
this.
I'm saying
I guarantee they
but-
don't do that.
but he's just saying that it's not. We don't script.
There's nothing wrong with planning.
We don't
before you
know.
go,
We
but,
just
like,
put stuff where it's gonna go.
what's his hat? Beagle, be nice.
What is it?
Look at Beagle said, just don't read it out loud.
I agree with you.
All right, guys, let's get back to it.
I can't say it out loud, but I agree with
I
you.
got 3 cats.
Who cares? how many
What's
cat
crazy
you
though
got?
is I would probably have more Maine Coons if I could. Propane, what's up?
What the fuck with the squirrels? I thought I was bad.
I watched that electric chair move on its own. Yeah.
What?
Oh, see, but
Beagle, you don't have to
but
be nice.
like
dude.
you understand
I'm
what I'm
just messing with
saying?
you.
Like it's a way to prove that they're the good guys. What they should have done was waited until it was almost midway through the video. That's just my opinion. But that's like a theatrical trick, you know, because well, all these people.
I
fucking
don't
filmmakers
see
trying to
any
go
other
ghost
people do
hunting.
this. I don't know what he's
Shy
talking
or
about.
secretive about it. In fact, she would host seances in her apartment in that room up there. So maybe there's some activity left behind from those seances. Maybe
You need like a surgery on your nose because you're. I swear, your voice is annoying.
This
Emma
is
or
annoying.
William are still here.
Maybe that'd be interesting if they want to come out and talk.
Definitely. I am excited to see what might come out when nobody.
Why does it sound scripted? Is that just me?
Yeah,
Or
it
does
is
that,
just
doesn't
you.
that sound scripted? Like they sound like they're going over it again. And then this dude right here keeps like, look, I don't know. That sounds scripted.
Is here.
Absolutely. There's a
Absolutely.
lot of stuff that we can possibly capture here when we leave cameras alone inside this haunted house.
There's something off. There's something off.
Yeah, he's off his rocker.
There's something off. Like it's scripted.
It's not scripted.
Okay, Ash, thank you. Like it definitely sounds
agreed
fucking scripted.
No.
Like
No, look at have you noticed that's happened several times?
Does she
After I
have a
say
mustache?
something, then he's like, yeah, it's like the response he says almost perfectly lines up
Except
with
he was
agreeing to
talking
me.
to somebody named Ash,
I know, unfortunately, but it is kind of funny.
which was in Noah's chat the other day in his live stream, and I'm not a big fan of Ash either. She's just, a lot of these people are just so goddamn confident in what they're saying that they are right. It doesn't matter. Like, you can fuck off. If you don't agree with me, then you're wrong and I'm right. They just, a lot of these people have this air about them. Sorry guys, going from screen to screen. Beardo, you're gonna have to teach me how to stream one of these days. Cajun, there is something off. He's got a green light behind him and a cack beard. Yeah, and he says later on that the alien moves.
Oh, are you kidding me?
But then he says it doesn't. So, oh my god, sorry. Let's get back into it because I want to. There's a part that I did write down a couple timestamps that I do want to get to.
Probably. Yeah, it sounds so scripted.
Let's head out the back door.
Let's do it.
They were supposed to say that together.
How
do
does
you
he know?
Right. Jig, show me a Coke.
No, I don't think she has a mustache. I think that's just the way her lip is curled.
Uh-oh.
I'm just trying to say. I think that's what's happening. You heard of ghost theory from the UK? Fake channel as hell. Yeah. I made a video about ghost theory already.
He doesn't draw an
the dude that
audience.
cries
Victor.
on camera every time. Yeah, definitely fake. Let's see here. His voice, yes, it sounds like he has a fucking deviated septum.
So what, dude? You can't control that.
Randall
My
and
God.
He has an
Paranormal equipment.
accent.
I have
okay,
a deviated septum.
So,
Plus, yeah, he does have an
so
accent.
what about me? Just because my voice is bad, I mean, I got something wrong with me.
If he were to react to a video that you and I do, he would pick on us like relentless. Just because that's what he does. He picks on.
But I'm just saying because of
people's
my
personal traits.
my voice right now, I would get picked on.
Yeah,
I'm
Pomp,
like-
I did see her going after you, and she was all offended because you tried to tell her to tone it down a little bit. Like, dude, chill. Like, just get. I knew what you were saying, and I think other people did too. But she just wants to run her freaking mouth. Yeah, he called ghost theory fake. All is forgiven. What did Chris say?
So
When
no,
did this-
Scarborough. It's like, yeah, and then also, yeah, he gets off basically about talking about how people are. He reminds me of somebody else we know.
When did this prick do this, Jeff? It's yeah, it was his most recent live. Yep. It was after Noah did his, I think Noah did his last Thursday or Friday. And again, I like Noah. So yeah, that's all he does, Ozzy Cat, is it's personal attacks. I mean, he's called ladies Miss Piggy before and things like that. A fake calling other people fake. Yes. So, all right, let's get back into it. Because like I said, there are some stuff that I do want to get to. Plus, I do want to share something too, like a personal little story at the end.
Being accurate. The place is so-called haunted, but the power.
Don't worry about it.
Right. I don't understand how
story.
people don't see it. Like this thing picks up energy. Like, oh, let's see here.
Jesus Christ.
Smells. I mean, I wasn't trying. Hold on, I wasn't trying to say mustaches on women are bad.
Oh,
Look at the
here we
bearded
go,
lady.
dude. You
I'm just
should
saying-
shut the
I'm
fuck
just saying,
up.
I think that
Did
she
he
doesn't
just call
have
her
enough
the
of it.
bearded lady?
No, he said
You know, I think it's her
mustaches
look.
aren't bad. Look at the bearded lady. That's what he said. Like from the circus.
Sounds like a little bit like come back after this commercial break. Kinda, yeah, huh?
We're gonna watch a little more. Then we're gonna skip to some of the timestamps.
I
Exactly,
cannot
Jennifer. Like,
with
it's.
fucking
I don't
squirrels.
understand how people don't get that. You know
Stu
what I'm
Ash
saying?
is a
Like, I don't understand how people
commenter
don't
in
get
his
it.
chat.
And people call me fucking an idiot for saying that even. But or calling out their fake equipment or whatever. But I don't understand how people don't get it.
Does
man.
he
Like,
ghost hunt?
Okay. Well,
Because I bet he does a lot of fake shit.
if you want to call it that.
So he does a lot of fake shit.
Let's
So
see.
he does a lot of fake shit.
Just go watch one of his videos. Go watch the video where he investigates his shed. You tell me, in all of the years that we've done this, that we've captured that much stuff at one time, that clear and that good. It's, to me, it's clearly overlaid, like what he's doing there. Again, I can't prove it.
This fucker's making
But
my head hurt.
The paranormal, my experience, it doesn't work that way.
I'm gonna have to take more medicine.
So he definitely seems like Anthony to me. Yeah. I think Anthony's worse. Sorry, Beagle. Hate to say it. I paused it for a good reason, but I can't remember why. I don't remember why I paused it. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
right.
Somebody
Well,
is fucking
see,
blowing
here's
up my
the thing,
phone.
Mine
Okay.
too.
Those ones that they use, the K2 meters, the one that are made for
Wait,
the wall.
the shed the
You notice how they
Vatican
hold it
wants?
a
Wait,
certain
what?
distance from the camera, because, and then when it goes off, they're closer. Like everything around them, their pockets.
You got to
I wish
pause
I
it
had
first.
one, but I don't have any. This right here make
Oh, I know what I wanted to say. What? Why are you highlighting that? I don't.
No, the shed that the Vatican wants.
Oh, did he say that? If so, I fucking missed that.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
Well, maybe he doesn't say it here, but maybe he said it in a past video. Yeah, this guy's, he's whacked out of his mind. There was another conversation too that he made a deal with like an alien or some shit. I sell
That's
shades,
funny.
by the way.
That shit's funny.
So there was another video too where he claims that he's, what, I don't remember what he claimed, but it was crazy. Something like he was told stuff, but he is not allowed to say. Okay, so he did say the Vatican wants a shed. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it because that's fucking crazy. But I do agree with what he says about a lot of. So equipment can't be fake. I better make sure I said that properly. Like a K2 meter is not fake. Like the device itself, it lights up when it senses EMF, supposedly, but that doesn't mean that the equipment is fake, and therefore, if you even pull it out, you're fake. Now, anybody that uses K2s, in my opinion, that's bad practice and a pointless piece of equipment to use. But the thing itself is not fake. Yes, he does have government contact. He's got this super beefy program on his laptop that would actually take a server the size of a house to do what he claims it does.
Just to chime in, yes, this dude is nuttier than a squirrel trying to find his nuts because his squirrels are all fucking all over the place.
Yeah.
He can't find
Go
his
ahead,
fucking
show
nuts.
Joe's real quick. So he said that he worked with the Vatican, Ed Lorraine Warren, and something about he can't talk. Yeah, he's claimed a lot of shit. And that's why I don't understand like Noah falling for it. I don't. Again, I'm not shitting on Noah. I'm not picking on Noah, but I just don't. I don't know how Noah doesn't see that this guy is an absolute troll. Like, honestly. So, all right, let's get back into the brilliant mind of Mr. Cajun.
those things go off across the fucking room. Okay?
That's true.
You hit the button and over there it's going off. So you can't trust this shit. Like, I mean, you just can't trust it. So, like, I don't get how people don't get that, you know?
It's funny, Bristol.
Oh, let's see here.
He's
my
got
God.
he's selling
Aliens moving
overlays to
behind me,
people.
Probably. Oh, you were just shaking your head. Sometimes, like, I get really, and I think he moves. Like, it's
Yeah, hit pause real quick if you can.
like, he doesn't move.
Yeah, so Noah's saying something like we're all gonna find out that he's real in 2032. Not Noah, but Cajun. I don't know what that was all about. So if somebody knows what he was talking about, remember from when I was little, I need to see the bathtub picture. I know you said you sent me something, but I can't look at it right now. I'll have to look at it afterwards. But because this is why, because now I got sidetracked because I'm an idiot. But yeah, Noah said something about in 2032 we're all going to find out, because this guy, I don't know, is he claiming to be a prophet, like something is going to be provable in 2032? Is that encounter with that entity that he was talking about, that like maybe in 2032 he can tell the secrets that he's not allowed to say? And I'm trying to think if he said there was money like involved in this transaction of why he can't say it. I don't know, man. What's up, Corey? How's it going? So, all right. We're going to watch a little bit more of this. Then I've got a couple timestamps I want to get to.
Yes, exactly, Jennifer. Not everything's fucking paranormal. Yes, people are really that stupid. All right, let's go back to this scripted shit.
Yep. You've proven it's scripted.
What the fuck? Are you taking a shit or?
You better get it with them lungs now, Dave.
That was stupid. You are people are.
Okay, so here's apparently the story. Noah's supposed to go see the shed, but Cajun said the shed may not be there because the Vatican wants it. Oh my God. What a fucking dope. Okay.
Paranormal cat balls fakery too. Yes, you can fake with them unless you're using the little ones that light up. That's bullshit. Get the little ones with a little bell inside where you can hear it if it rolls. Those are
That'd
okay.
be worse.
No, I disagree. I actually agree with that.
I'm sure they practice. Yeah, I believe so.
Because you would hear the ball rolling, so something is actually moving it instead of just seeing lights go off.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, it's like my dead bell. You actually have to push the button. It's not the EMF dead bell that I hate. Vatican is the name of the repo company in this area. That's a good one, Stu. That shit is funny. That was a good line. I'm trying to get, then we're going to move on to something farther on this video. But at one point he comes up and just rips these guys for doing this, leaving cameras in and then walking out, which I think it's the worst way to investigate ever. Like, I don't know, man, but it's not. I think it's actually a pretty good idea.
So,
way too dramatic.
that was
Too much drama.
Why would you do that? Like,
Because
what's
they're
the
trying
point
to
of that?
make an entertaining video, dude. Just chill.
These are Hardy's for
No. I gotta talk to Miss Minnie. This is ridiculous. I can skip this ad.
I think my balls are on it.
Are we like actually gonna get to the fucking investigation or investigation? See, things like that annoys the fuck out of me. Okay, like, put a sweet
Oh my
time in my
God.
mouth just because I have cotton mouth and these people are pissing me off. How in the fuck can I take you seriously when you do shit like that? If you were on investigation with me and you did some shit like that, you would be going the fuck home.
Why?
You would be the win. You would be going the fuck home. You'd be going the
he's
fuck
got
home.
my ADHD off the
Because
hook.
no. You see bio, I see orbs. I know all the ghosts. It's dust.
Okay, so that was the part I wanted to say. And he goes off more and more on like, if they did this, they'd be fucking gone immediately. And just he goes on. It's like, what is wrong with this method? I don't.
Okay, so this is something though too. We investigate with people sometimes,
Mhm.
and when we go in different groups,
Mhm.
and we don't agree with everybody that what they're
Mhm.
doing, but do we tell them that that's not going to work and that's stupid? No,
Especially if they paid for the thing
exactly.
and want us to go. Like, if I were to make videos in those scenarios, I'd be like, this is what they came up with, and I'm not necessarily a believer in
we've
this,
done
but
that.
they are, and that's fine.
I mean, we've done that where we've been to places where we've
Mhm.
said, okay, this is what they tried, and we'll sit here and do it. We don't think anything's going to happen, but
Yep.
we also back it up with having something of ours that we will be like, hey, something
It's
that's
called being respectful.
Yeah,
It's like even if we split the price and whatnot, it's like they paid for it, we paid for it. So I'm not going to tell you what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Like, let's all let us just be cordial and let people do.
If we would go on an investigation with Kenny Biddle, would I investigate with Kenny Biddle? Absolutely not.
You wouldn't?
I would, but I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I would be like, I would not be in this, right.
You would
in
want
the
some
same
time
group.
where he's not around.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I would
So
not.
that we can pull strings.
But I would not. No. But so I mean, I wouldn't want to disrespect him. I would still I would do some of an investigation with him, but the majority of my investigation would not be with him.
Right.
Because we don't have the same investigation things.
But that being said, like when I went with Kenny to the Monroe house, I learned a lot about like investigating claims and things like that. Like you can always learn from people that you just don't.
Like, but but when I would go, like literally, when I would be with Kenny, I would be more of an investigator than a medium.
Mm-hmm.
But then when
or
Kenny
an
was
observer,
an observer.
Yep, let him do
I
his
would
thing.
not be a medium.
I felt so when we invested. Joe, you know this because I said it when we were there. When we investigated the Monroe house, it was me, Joe, Kenny, and
Jerry. We already knew.
What Jerry say
About him being at
yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna meet up with him. We'll let you know like what we're gonna do. We might go see that cursed items thing. I want to see if he wants to do that at the
museum. We might go Friday night
because he's coming. Yeah, he's coming Friday, and he's gonna leave on Sunday. So if nothing else, we're gonna hang out, and have a couple drinks, go eat some Mexican food or some shit or some food somewhere.
We said either Tony Paco's or Mexican food.
Yeah, we probably should take him to Tony Paco's. That's like Toledo. You know what I mean? So yeah, I talk about squirrels. I had some there. So yeah, I learned things from Kenny, but yeah, I did feel really stupid, like asking questions to the walls when Kenny was there. I felt really dumb doing a lot of things that we normally do, and I'm not talking about using sketchy equipment or anything like that. But I don't think he's going to be here for lunch. He's going to be driving on
Sunday,
on Friday during the day.
Yeah, so we'll probably do Paco's Friday night. Yeah,
but we'll see. Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully we make it out of there alive, though. It's a Toledo tradition, but like it's not in a good spot in town. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to this part, and I didn't write down why I wrote it down. But let's go ahead and see if this jogs my memory. Okay, so they're watching the footage that they took when they were not there.
A matter of fact, hold on a second. Do you know how hard it is to really get a ghost to talk to you on a spirit box?
Okay, I remember
that
what
is
it was.
Fucking scientifically designed to pick them up.
That's what I wanted to highlight. A spirit box is scientifically designed to pick up ghosts. That is one of the dumbest fucking statements I've ever heard in my entire life. It is a radio with a scan feature. It scans radio stations. Scientists did not create this device. What? Hopefully it's just you, Joe. Guys, let us know. Okay, I think other people are hearing this, but like a spirit box in Noah, I hope you're listening to this too, dude. is not a scientific device. I'm not saying because you use it that you're fake, or it's fake, because it's not. It's a radio that scans stations. It is not scientific. It is not evidence of anything paranormal. But yet this guy's like, he rips on these guys for what they do, but then drops this line about the spirit box being scientific. It is not scientific.
And Ganja Mama, I have been doing honey and tea and everything, and this is just my allergies are
You need to put
terrible.
some whiskey in that shit too.
Yeah, and then spike me up. Yeah, no, don't think it. No.
That's a good idea.
But yeah, so
Best
it's
idea I've
I've
had
been
all day.
trying everything. Actually, this right now, the coughing I'm having, it's because I'm being stubborn and refusing to use my inhaler because I don't like what it does to me. So
Calandra.
I'm not using my inhaler, but I should use my inhaler. I probably will use my inhaler before I go to bed though. So
No, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, Cajun went after you, Cree? Or Noah did? I gotta believe it was Cajun, not Noah. Or maybe neither one of them. I don't know. I'm missing something here, guys. Sorry. So yeah, let's go ahead and play a little bit more.
Like they don't like doing that. Like they don't like it. Like they usually have to be pretty pissed or weird or whatever. It's not that easy. I know no matter what these people say, it's not that easy. So why would the phone work better than a scientifically piece of design shit? Like, you know, I don't get it.
I do need to add this too. So they are using an app right now, but the only app that they're using is that one that asks questions. It doesn't give responses. It asks questions. I don't see anything wrong with people using that. Like, I don't know why he's so offended by that. In fact, he doesn't understand the app, because at one point he did say, so what this app does is it asks questions and then picks up responses. No, it doesn't. It asks questions. That's it.
yes, it is an asthma cough, and I just refuse to use my inhaler because I have a really bad reaction to it.
All right.
I don't get this. I don't get why people are so like they're just, you fall for everything. People fall for the stupidest shit. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
like
have
your
any
shed.
critical fucking thinking skills. And that's the problem. No one really has that anymore. And that's why people like this can get away with having almost 300,000 fucking subscribers. Y'all are lying to.
Are we jealous?
Did someone perform seances in this room?
That's what the app does. That's it. It doesn't answer.
That's not evidence.
Motherfucker, it said unexplained movement or something like that. It didn't say evidence of a ghost. Just saying that something happened. We don't know what it is. It's unexplained. That's what they said. That's what they're showing. That's what they're displaying. It's probably a house creak because it's an old Victorian house. They're not claiming it's paranormal. Just saying, look, something happened. You be the judge. Miss Dana, then maybe change your inhaler.
They actually have, and it's a better one for me. But because of me being a diabetic,
Yeah,
it actually
steroids,
the
right?
steroid.
Yeah.
And we had a bad experience last year with me having just 2 doses of the steroid.
Yeah.
I was at
What did your sugar go up to? It was like
400.
Yeah,
almost
it was
over
crazy
400, and that was just taking
scientifically or
2
scientifically.
2 doses of a steroid. But then also, it was like when it went spiked super high was after I had puffed 2 puffs on my inhaler. So
the asthma inhaler people, before anybody starts rumors, she's not puffing her
yeah, my asthma inhaler, and I also use it with a
Vape
spacer
pen.
because of
with the cart.
to try to kind of space it out a little bit from me inhaling my asthma inhaler, and it
Hey, Prison,
still
what's up?
I still has it still gives me So we just don't want to take a chance anymore. And I work really close with my pulmonologist. So
Was that in Pemberville last October?
what?
Are you? If you're talking about this investigation, no, I don't know what you're talking about, Jerry. Sorry, I'm missing a lot in chat, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead
No, he's talking about remember when my blood sugar went off the hook when we were at the cemetery? No, that was something totally.
that was different.
That was actually when I was coming off of changing medications, getting me off of all the meds I wasn't supposed to be on.
Oh, Bubba moved the camera. Like, why is only half of you on camera? But Bubba
he
bumped
moved
it
it
a little while
I
ago.
keep scooting,
and I
back
can't
this
scoot
way.
over any farther.
I know.
So. Okay, guys, we're not going to watch a whole lot more of this. We're going to do a little bit shorter tonight. So,
yes, propane, they are real. They're real, but there's only really one in existence, and it's the one that Zach Bagans has, unfortunately. But yeah, that one is very real. All the rest of them,
Dybbuk box, maybe? I don't know.
They're all fucking fake.
But Zach's
when
is
I
real.
see videos like this now.
Off.
Yes. No, what it really is the IR. The IR literally will pick up dust no matter what. Fuck. The camera that I have right here, it's not even IR, and it picks up dust. You remember Bayou? It's all scripted. Yeah.
You've got proof of that.
Yeah,
right?
Here too, sis. Here too.
Okay, something is coming up that
It sounds
noted.
like,
I don't know what.
I'm surprised y'all can't hear that. Well, hi. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're doing good. We're watching fake shit. Well, okay.
Huh?
So irritating.
We can kind of call it fake, but like it's definitely scripted and definitely bullshit. I'm just saying.
Definitely not.
And that's right.
Not.
If it gets too bad, please get the fuck off of here and like save yourself. Like don't do nothing stupid. Like I'm the only one that dude does that. So like if a tornado rips that wall off right there, we're gonna try to still stream it.
Okay,
Fuck
you
you,
badass.
tornado.
You're cool. Cool as fuck, dog.
All right, let's get back to it because this is fucking annoying. Yeah, did y'all see the radar? The line?
Okay.
It's going pretty much completely.
I think you guys get the point. Do you get the point?
He's an asshole.
Yeah. It is whatever he does is good. Whatever other people do is bad. Paranormal Quest, to my knowledge, has a very, very good reputation amongst the paranormal community as not being fake. They'll use things that I don't care for, but they're out ghost hunting. They're not in someone's house telling them that, yeah, your house is haunted because our fucking REM pod went off. You know what I mean? So, Cree, he just like he plays 2 seconds and then bails and gives his topic and talks to his chat and all that shit. So, damn it, I got sidetracked. What was I saying? Do you know or do you not know? And you're just not going to tell me. Yeah, she don't know either. No one's paying attention to what Jeff has to say, including Jeff.
I was paying attention to Bubba.
Okay. So yeah, that's all we're gonna watch of this, guys. If you guys want to go see it, it's his last live stream.
You'll have to post me reacting to him because I remember it wasn't pretty. It was not.
I should probably put the raw up on members only because I think you got nasty. So what we did is we did a video of his a while ago, and I reacted to it, and then Dana reacted to it, and I was gonna splice in, both of our reactions, but Joe had come out with a video on his video at the same time, and I was like, fuck, man, I don't want people to think I'm copying on Joe, but so we never put it out there. Maybe we should. I mean, it's been long enough now. That was probably over a year ago.
Oh, it's probably been more than a year.
Yeah. I don't want to just pull it up and play it because I think that could be bad.
Oh, it's probably bad because I probably said some really bad things.
Yeah, she goes off a few times.
People get to see the other side of me. I don't know if
Dana
I
has a
don't know.
not
You
so
guys
nice side
not-
sometimes.
And then maybe that's why I don't get so much into the paranormal because of my other side. I don't know. How do you guys like my other side that have gotten to see my other side in videos? There's been a couple weeks ago we had one that my blood sugar went up crazy because I
Yeah, I
was so
think
pissed.
I don't think people really caught on that. So
And then
that's the one where Mrs. Boo does not like the format of it, just throwing the link out and having
yes,
people join.
no, that wasn't that one.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was about the it was something we did, and it was first time me seeing it. It was a video.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Not last week, the week before.
Let me stop sharing this. I'll go to our channel.
Hold
and
on.
see if
I was gonna
can-
say I'll go to our channel right now and let you know.
Was it a live stream?
Yes.
Okay. See if I can. Except my stupid mouse don't want to work. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for something real quick. Okay, here's the. We seem to have struck a nerve. Was that it? Is debunking dead?
It may have been.
I don't remember what we talked about.
It wasn't
all
the
those.
parent one because I wasn't here for that one.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know.
No, the let's talk about this.
Oh yeah. Everybody got pissed off at that one.
Yeah.
That was
so
a
that's what I'm
no-brainer.
saying. But I'm saying people got to see my.
Yeah, we said a lot of swear words. I'll say this.
Yeah.
So last week's video, it's weird. We got more than average views on it, but there are 0 comments. People, can somebody do me a favor and see if they can go comment on that video? I don't know if comments are being hidden from me or if like the topic of what we're talking about was an issue that YouTube had, and so they've done something to where people can't comment. Because I swear to God, I saw comments. Sorry, I swear I saw comments on it, and then all of a sudden there was 0. Because you go to the comments, your community tab in your YouTube studio, and you can see comments, and I swear there were comments on that video. But then all of a sudden there's 0 on there. I think I even replied to a couple. But that's like all of our videos at least get a few, and for that to have 0, that's
3
weird.
weeks ago. So not this one. Go back 2.
Yeah,
It
was
wasn't last week's. It was the week
right.
before.
Yeah,
that.
it was the live where we reviewed Real Evidence video on Hope Paranormal or whatever the hell the guy's name is. Yeah, that
It was a
everybody was
live.
pissed off.
It was
about
our
that.
live like
Yep.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, everybody hated that guy. Like that's some nasty shit there. What they're doing. There's some videos that I can't find comments on at all. Which video? Last week's live stream is the one that's got 0 comments, and it's just weird to me because every other video of ours has comments. So I don't know why. I don't know why that one doesn't. Let me get rid of this guy's ugly fucking face. Here I go picking on his appearance. Oops.
Well, he has it coming. He does it to everybody
Yeah.
else.
So that's all we're gonna. Damn it! There we go. That's all we're gonna review the Angry Cajun tonight because.
What spirit box? What?
Huh?
Oh, Jeff, which spirit's bottle is that on the shelf above your shoulder? Oh, that's the Robert the Dow.
Oh yeah, Robert the Dow rum.
rum.
It's very tasty.
And Robert the Dow
Yep.
has his Japanese mask,
Yeah, we got a
too.
Robert the Dow with Japanese.
and it's
mask.
actually a mask from Japan.
It's just the mask that we got from Japan fits so perfect.
So he's got a Halloween one.
It says the comments are turned off. Huh. I'm going to have to see what I can do to turn them on. No, I just think this guy's funny. I like it. We talked to the guy that is the caretaker. So
Now the best part is that
he's a super nice dude.
that Boo tried to
Yeah,
eat
Boo
him.
tried to kill this thing, and I'm like, God damn! If this really
Look
is
at Bubba's
haunted,
even looking like, ooh.
if
toy.
this really is haunted, we're fucked. Yeah, we got a lot of little knick-knacky stuff. Maybe sometime we should just go over all of it. And a lot of it isn't even out anymore.
A lot of
Um,
it's put away.
I saw comments and replied a emoji. All right, I'll check in a little bit, Jimmy. But
Yeah, because
the comments. See, I thought I looked at it and it didn't say the comments were turned off.
we got a lot of crazy stuff from our wedding, though.
Content, that one. Okay, so like, maybe would it say comments are off in the description? I don't see anything there. Comments. Here we go. It says no comments found. Try searching for something else. I like.
Go to details. Go to details.
Yeah, that's where we started. Yeah, so if they're turned off, we didn't turn them off. So yeah, just it was just weird to me.
Scroll up.
I can't.
Yep.
It's at the top.
Oh, scroll down.
That's the bottom.
Show more.
That's not going to be there. It's YouTube posting stuff. That's like monetization and hashtags and like that. But I swear there were comments on it. And yeah. So sorry guys, I'll get back to you. There we go. I think we're just gonna let's just do like an hour and a half. It says 35 comments on last week's live stream, Stu. Because if there's 35 comments on there, we ain't seeing them. It's showing 0 on my end, and that's in the YouTube studio. So I do want to share a couple things. So a couple weeks ago too, I did say that like work has sucked, like I haven't had none lately and stuff like that. I don't want to get preachy, but like I did a lot of praying about that. And I've got another situation too. My van has been broke down for the last 6 months or longer.
Longer.
Yeah. And so I specifically prayed for work and a van for like 2 weeks. And just happy to report I got both. I got some good paying jobs coming up, and I will be getting a van. I should hopefully have it here by the end of the week. We're trying to get, the paperwork sorted out and all that crap, but I hope to be driving a van again, once again, thank God. Doing what I do out of a little blue Hyundai Sonata. Is it
Something
Sonata?
Like that. I don't know.
Whatever it is, the little Hyundai car. When your job requires you to use like table saws and miter saws and tile saws, it doesn't work. It does not work. So I've been cutting tiles with grinders and, yeah, it's not been good. So, yep. The mystery machine. No, it's a white van. It's a kitty. A kitty. Be careful what you say.
No, it's a kitty welcoming van.
It says free ice cream on the side. Is that going to be a problem?
Yeah.
Just kidding, everybody. Just kidding. So, yeah, I've got some good jobs coming up. I've got a contact too that I'm going to talk to on Friday. It's another decorator that potentially has some work. So,
finally,
yeah.
I was
won't
be going crazy.
I was
telling them
sweating
stuff.
there for a little bit. I was really, really scared about work. I was looking at I didn't want to go downtown and lick peepees, but like it wasn't off the table. We weren't quite to that point yet, but it was getting close. I was scared. So did you have anything else you want to say? If not, yeah, free Roblox inside. Did you have anything else you wanted to say tonight?
No, sorry, I have people.
What are you messaging or
No.
what are you doing? Yes, you are.
No, yeah, because
Okay,
people.
so don't say no.
No, because I have people that are last minute asking if they can still come to the service on Saturday.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But so you got nothing else to talk about tonight?
I don't think so. No, because I was not planning because I still am
Yeah, you
not
weren't gonna
feeling
be here.
good, and I
Free puppies.
I still am not feeling good. Plus, my voice is still kind of.
Thanks, Bristol, for stopping
And
by.
I have headache because I had to
Yep.
deal with my brother stuff today. So, and that's another. And then this has been an emotional week for me. So,
Yep.
because we're doing my mom's we're doing a celebration of life this
Saturday.
this weekend, and my mom's birthday is next Tuesday. So it's
Oh, I thought her birthday was this Saturday.
no, it's on the 24th. So there's just a lot of stuff going on with that, and then I got a lot of stuff. I had something asked of me today that I guess I should say, because I mean, some people might not realize this when you become a guardian of someone, when you get this question asked to you.
I mean, if you want to tell your story, tell your story.
Yeah. So
I'll be right back.
So today, my brother's been having some issues with his legs swelling really bad and shortness of breath and wheezing. And he's got knee pain, which the knee pain, we already know it's probably a torn meniscus. And that we're going to be taking Wednesday, we go to the doctor for that. But today we saw cardiology. And I am my brother's guardian. So I basically make all his choices for him. And today, this is first time. Now, I've been his guardian since 2018. I've been his guardian. And I had the craziest, to me, it was crazy because I never, it hit me differently today. But today I was asked how far I will go with procedures for him, which, I mean, it threw me off. It's like how, and so it was like when I started thinking back, I'm like, wait a minute, that is so crazy. That because I started thinking, it's like my brother's life expectancy can be determined by what I think is best for him. But so it just kind of hit hard. So it's just been kind of one of those days of, on top of everything else, because there's stuff going on. It's hard because I know I'm going to be the sole, well, I mean, I'll talk with my sister, but it's going to be, I have to make those choices. If we would have a procedure, is it going to benefit him, or what's it going to do? Is it going to make, we have to look at it. Like if he has a procedure done, what's the outcome? Is it going to be a good outcome, or is it going to be a bad outcome? Then you also have to do in the factor, is he going to tolerate the aftermath of it? Is he going to be able to tolerate the like the rehab for it and the recovery from it? So now all these things are okay. So make a living will for him. Well, if you have it for, he can't choose that. I have to choose that. And I mean, I can't, he can't choose those things. I have to choose those things for him. So that's, yeah. And and I get asked yearly on some of the questions, but specifically some of the things that were asking me today were were very more direct than I've ever been asked. Normally I get the code and things like that. But because now we're dealing with something very significant, I now have to be told, it was told to me, okay, so how do we want to pursue this? Do we want to do this so we can see what's going on? Or do we want to not do that because he's not going to tolerate the procedure very well? For instance, he can't do a stress test. The stress test is going to tell us everything we need, but he can't do a stress test, and he can't do a medicated stress test. He can't do either of those. So it's very hard when you find out that. It's like it hits you a little differently when now those thoughts are coming into play. It's like, well, and the approach I told the doctor is that we're going to do, whatever procedure we're going to face, we'll look at it, research it, look at the outcomes, look at it, and then we'll decide if it's something that we think we need to do. And that's kind of the approach I've always taken. But now it's a little bit more serious because now it's involving different types of mechanisms for him. So it's very hard. I came home and I cried. I cried with my sister on the phone on my way home from work. Then I came home and told Jeff I needed a hug and I needed to cry because it's like it just hit me, and I think because I'm more emotional this week. But
It's not just that too. It's like
I mean, his life
lately,
is
and
in
we're
my
not-
hands.
and we're not like trying to like just be depressing and shit, but a lot of people around us have medical issues going on right now, and it's like, what the fuck? Maybe we've just reached that age where that's what happens.
But it's
I don't know.
just so it's
Good
just
friends,
very.
families, like
I
it's
mean,
just,
and then I
sucks.
brought. I mean, I've already said if he has to go on hospice at any point, I'm bringing him home because he lives in a group home. But if he would have to go on hospice, he would come home. I would not let him stay in his group home. He would come home. But just those things were just, I mean, I think it took me more off guard because I wasn't prepared. I thought we're just going for a consult and we're not going to. And it was just like, no, we need to make these decisions.
Yeah,
of
Cree, it's
how
not
far
like
you're gonna
it's
go.
not like you have to make the decision. It's like you're going to get advice. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I said like I
you're
will
the
ask.
official one.
Yeah,
that
I'm the
tells
one that has to
results,
say.
but you're not,
I mean,
like,
I have the final.
right.
This is what we're doing, and
Her
it makes
sister's
it.
involved. Her
Yeah,
kids are involved.
My
like,
sister
everybody's
and the
involved.
nieces and nephew are involved, and like Jeff and Rick.
Yes,
are
there is
involved.
something that, like, when you're the one that has to officially
Yeah.
tell the doctor yes or no or whatnot, that that sucks. I've been put in that position.
And
it sucks.
And because my mom was still alive when I got guardianship. She just was getting older, and we chose to flip it over because she was getting older. And that's why I've had since 2018, I've been his guardian, just because my mom knew, well, because I stand up for everything for him too. But that it was better for me to do it then, because then we didn't come into a situation where he was without a guardian in the family, because then it takes a little bit to get emergency guardianship put in place when somebody passes away. So we figured we would do that well before that happened. So I've been his guardian for, since 2018. We had.
Yeah, Wayne, this is a
stuff.
different situation. We're all involved in it. It just, but and when I was put in that position too, like my dad and my brother, and like they just couldn't make decisions, so it got put on me. And it's like, shit, I'm the one. I'm the one that decides potentially life or death, and that it's hard to. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, and so after I talked with the doctor, which kind of threw me off because the first time I met this doctor, but he was he was very nice, very comfortable, and I'm glad he was probably the one that I had to have these conversations with today. But it all came down to when after talking with him, I said, really, we take every procedure that he might have to have, and we go per procedure to see, what's the outcome in that. And then we literally, I said the only thing is I always want to make sure he's comfortable. That's the only thing. I always just want to make sure he's comfortable.
I don't know why this thing only one side's light. Sorry, this is just like ADD. It's bugging me. We got sent a message. Joe's comment's been up there forever. My bad. Sorry, Wisdom.
No, it's a different one, Candy. And I looked in it. There's no comments, and the comments are turned off. I got to figure out why on that one. Why the comments are turned off on that one video.
Oh, they are turned off for sure.
Yeah, and I don't know why. It's the only one because you have video comments from like before and after. So I don't know.
My suspicion is that maybe because of the topic that YouTube may have done something. Content, because I didn't do anything to turn the comments off. So that's just like I said, that's what we talked about last week. And okay, so I'm going to ask you guys right now. Did you guys like talking about things that are not paranormal, but like important like that? Because I've got a couple of the topics too. Like there was another one that Sean Ryan that I watched the other day. Engineer, we're talking about like 5 different things right now.
No, it was Candy. It's the one that says a warning for parents.
Right.
It's that one.
Yeah. But there's a couple other videos that I've seen that he has done that I really want to react to. One, he talks about churches. He's got a guy on there that basically says these mega churches, and I was blown away at the amount of money. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't know it was billions that these churches are making tax-free how they set their businesses up, their churches up to be like, it's crazy, man. But you know, if you guys want to see content like that, like on a Monday night where we react to, you know, this, it'll blow your mind. And then that group 764, I want to talk to about that. I don't want to make videos on these topics because I don't think that will help the channel. I think that will hurt things because it's not paranormal necessarily. The church stuff kind of relates to paranormal somewhat, a little bit ish, but the business of mega churches, like I said, I knew it was a big business. I didn't know it was that big. And so yeah, let us know if you guys want to see that stuff on Monday nights, because, you know, in addition to, you know, ghost talk and just hanging out and chatting, because I like doing it. I think people liked it last week. I thought it was a good live stream last week. Very, very heavy. And
I didn't even watch the video of.
We got messages from people afterwards that were like,
I know,
man,
we wanted to get a blind view of me.
Kenneth Copeland is one of the worst offenders of this. Kenneth Copeland, I believe, is possessed by a demon. Kenneth Copeland is a piece of shit. And that's one of the guys they specifically talk about in this video. This compound this guy has, this property that this guy has, and it's all tax-free, written. It's sick, man, what they're doing. The loopholes that they get through the government, like, it's just, again, that's not the Christian religion isn't the problem. It's these mega churches. It's
that
not
they give
Christians
you,
that
they
are the
give
problem.
you Pepsi and coffee
donuts and Starbucks
donuts
and yep. It's all a show.
And they have these concerts, but you go to the concerts, but then it's a fundraiser for some kind of place somewhere else in the world to give water to people. Or
and I've sat in sermons where they ask for money for their private jet because they're doing God's work and they need that jet to get from here to there. Like, it's like, fuck off. You don't need a private jet, dude, to run a ministry. It's bad. Yeah, apparently mega churches are a big thing in the UK, which, yeah, I'm glad. Don't welcome them in.
Yeah, see, that's something, because somebody said something about talking. Like, we're fortunate that our family, like my family, my sister and I are very close.
Yeah.
And we can talk about, heck, even when my mom
Your
was
whole
alive.
family's close.
Even when my mom was alive. Poor Jeff got initiated in a very crazy way that he was like, oh my God, I can't believe you told your mom that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it wasn't my proudest moment.
No, but he will never forget that, I'm sure. But I mean,
it bears the shit out of me.
Yeah. But it was funny though.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You may think it was funny. I didn't think it was funny at all.
But we get along very well. My sister and I, it's funny, our husbands both were like, you guys talk on your way to work and on your way home from work. It's like, yeah.
But that's
every
a
day.
new thing. You guys never used
No,
to.
we because my sister didn't
You just started it.
Because my sister didn't work
That's
from
true.
home. She worked from home. So
That's
now
true.
we both drive. We both leave for work at the same time. And we work maybe 15 minutes apart from each other. So it's just something that but I mean, we talk about everything. I'm close with my girls, my nephew. We're all very close. So like, but then when somebody gets sick, like even my brother-in-law being sick, we all chip in and help. I mean, it's just.
And they kept in like, God, I hope they're not watching. I don't think they do, because they normally don't. But like, they kept thanking me for doing things. It's like, you're making me feel awkward because I'm just doing what like people should do. Like, I don't need to be thanked like I'm some kind of special hero, you know. It's got a letter from Reverend, I've heard of that name, Peter Popoff. Yeah, they always want money. They want $10. If they can just get $10 from you, they can it'll go a lot towards this ministry of saving starving kids and preaching the gospel to them and blah blah blah. But that letter goes out to millions and millions of people, and they make millions of dollars on it. And very little goes to what they're asking the money for. Which I did know.
But they always say you'll get something.
I didn't know how little of the money went towards the actual cost.
Yeah.
It's way worse than I thought. So I don't know. Maybe
I remember
in a couple weeks
I
we'll
went
do
to
that
one
on a Monday
that
night.
it was like and if you bought Tom, this was before Tom's became like popular in like stores and that. And if you bought the Toms, every purchase, which the Toms were like $80, and but they would not tell you how much of that $80 proceeds would go to the thing. I'm like, okay,
Probably none of it.
yeah, I'm like, oh, probably $2 maybe or $1.
But
per pair.
there's a church in town here, and this guy's been arrested. You don't even need those anymore, but this guy's been arrested a couple times. Pastor
Multiple
Pitts.
times.
Yeah.
For indecent exposure.
Right.
At
And
works.
and no one gives a shit. But this guy sells his front row seats in his church because like I don't know what the number is. It could be more or it could be a little less, but like $100,000 a seat. Pastor Pants. Yep. Just see Squatch knows. Yeah. I have a family member that actually was one of the park rangers that busted him. But I have other family members that went to his church and have like shit on this guy. Like saying, you're a liar. He would never do that. Blah, blah. Like, no, he did it. I have to say allegedly for legal reasons.
It's just, but it's just.
And not to mention the PDF file stuff that some of these churches are involved in, some of these big pastors. It's way worse than I thought. That's all I'll say. But yeah, maybe we'll talk about that in a week or two or something like that. Cause the Sean Ryan show, man, I just been hooked on it the last couple of weeks, and he talks to fascinating guests that really seem to be credible. The guy could be full of shit. I don't know, but he seemed to mirror and mimic a lot of the things that I experienced in churches. Cause I've gone to church forever and all that stuff. Or I haven't for the last few years, but, I've spent a lot of my life in church, and I've seen a lot of things that are just gross. And I'm not talking PDF file stuff. I'm talking just like taking advantage of people in their giving spirit and just taking their money and preaching bullshit.
And that's what's crazy too, is that they want you to give like a percentage of your income.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, but you can barely afford to feed your family, but we'll help you. But then, why give you all that money if I need it? It's so crazy.
The LDS church, the Mormons are bad at that. Like they will look at your tax statements and determine what you need to pay the church in tithe.
And it's more than what you should, because you have to, like people are like barely getting by.
There's a lot of Mormons got a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm just saying you barely get by with some of these churches, and they want you to give 50 to 75% of your income to them.
Yeah, it's like I said, I always knew it was a problem, but it's way worse than I thought it was. But anyway, let's wrap this up. Thank you all for joining. I want to say this. This has been fun. When we first started doing this, and you guys always know that we say goodbye for 25, 30 minutes before we actually leave. But
the Church of Gnome, I want to join that. That sounds so freaking funny.
Is it actual gnomes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not gnomes, but they have like gnome hats and all that.
Well, I mean,
it's on Facebook.
Kenny Biddle is a certified Jedi Knight.
But you can get certified to be a gnome in the Church of the Gnome. It's funny.
Oh God. No, I just wanted to say, like, when we first started doing this, we streamed to 2-3 people, maybe 5, 6, 7 for
oh my God, the first time we hit 10. The first time, I think the first time we hit 10, then 12.
We're going viral.
And then 15. And then it was like, then when we started hitting like 24, it was like, oh, okay.
And we're streaming like, it's been pretty consistent to 70 plus lately. Even when Side Guy fucker goes live at the same time we do, which I'm not bitter. I'm just kidding. It's me and Side Guy are friends. I'm really not bitter. Yes, I can officiate weddings.
No, for the Church of Gnome, you can.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
I mean, you're officiated. Why can't I be for Church of Gnomes?
Because at least I'm registered.
But I would be too. Okay. Church of Gnomes. People like gnomes.
Okay. I don't think in God's eyes, I don't know that a gnome wedding would count. Just saying.
People like gnomes.
I'm just saying, in God's eyes, I don't know that it would count. So I'm just making a statement. That's all I'm saying. But again, it's been so fun doing live streams to more than 10 people, and it's been a lot more than 10 people lately. And it's we appreciate you all. We love you all. Thanks for joining us on Mondays. There's also Church of the Otherwise Doomed. Is this a real thing?
I don't know.
Or is
on
she
that
pulling
one.
my leg? What does that even mean? Like, I get what gnomes are, but
Yeah,
you
I
have
don't
to
know.
carry a fishing rod at all times. A fishing rod for what? Be a fisher of men? So it is a real thing. Thanks, Goth Gal. What's their doctrine, I guess?
Huh?
What's their doctrine, I guess?
I don't know.
What's the gnome doctrine? Like, what's their...
I haven't really looked at. I mean, I just see it on
We
Facebook.
need to know this. You
Well-
guys should be worshiping the devil. Like, who knows?
I'm under 5 foot. Am I a gnome? You never know.
Yeah, is
I-
there a height requirement for the Church of the Gnomes? These are the important questions that need answers. So before you sign up to be a Church of the Gnome
I would look
minister,
into it.
you should research what
I
this
wouldn't
religion is
just.
about.
I'm not going to just sign up for something.
It could be about cursing people
Just
and
like
shit like that.
I'm finally going to start looking into doing my Reiki, getting certified in Reiki,
The UK,
and I am not going to get it by somebody we know. I ain't saying anything.
did you hang on a second? Let me pause this stream real quick. Yes.
No. Oh Lord, no. Instagram.
I don't know, whatever I saw it on.
How long ago did you see it?
Today.
Oh, it's probably Instagram.
And he's got sunglasses with 3 lenses, one here. So I assume his third eye needs shade.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I should be careful in case he watches this stuff. I like the guy, but some of the stuff he don't watch that right now. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Yes, I love the Sean Ryan show. I'm binging it lately. It's a fantastic podcast. So yeah, we did a heavy show of his last week, and I don't think we're too small to copyright anyway. And we did credit it. We pushed people to go watch the video because it's a 3-hour stream. We didn't even try and cover all 3 hours of it. Yeah, somebody heard the third eye blind thing. Yeah, so. But anyway, guys, we're going to leave for real right now. So peace out, y'all. Thanks for joining, and we will see you next week.
Bye. Must have been on his private page.
We're still live.